Voice for the Wild, what we have been doing is use music as a means. We've been producing music and then video together, and to incorporate classical melody with my singing, and then with wildlife in the back, and we recreate the classical melody to make it more exciting. For instance, our first single track, it's called 万物, all living things.
All living things. Yeah,
yes.
I was very fortunate to have seen it. But we're gonna let the audience see the video as well later on. But before that, let Dr. Ying tell you more about the story behind it.
Okay. The 万物, all living things, really, the reason we call it 万物 is 万物一体和谐共存. It's
all
from
living
Chinese.
harmony.
Yes, exactly. I think humans and wildlife and nature can live in harmony if we manage well.
Exactly.
But we have to be more disciplined, like you and I talked about, right? But the 万物, it's did you like it, by the way?
Oh, I was totally blown away. I'm impressed and really loved it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Because what we're trying to do is reinvent a very well-known classical melody. You love classical melody.
Yeah, I do.
It's Schubert's melody of Schubert's melody.
And you were the voice.
Yes, that's right.
You were the voice of it.
But we've taken out the lyrics so that it's just pure music. As you were saying earlier, music has no borders, right? So we use pure sound. Sound is vibration, so it's wonderful to be able to feel that. And we recreated with African rhythms together. So we pair a classical melody from the classical period, but with an African rhythms together. Not only that, with my voice, and we also incorporated all the wildlife voices.
Elephants.
Yes.
Sound.
Yes, elephant sounds, lion,
lions,
and jaguar. Cheetahs and wildebeests, birds, and all of these African. You probably ask, why do we do the first one in Africa, right?
Yeah. Why is that?
Why is that? Because my thought was that, it's about mother and child. The reason I want to do one about mother and child is because I think that's an internal theme, mother's love, right? And if you think about it, we have our Earth Mother.
Yep.
We are humans, and all wildlife is the children of the Earth. Mother Earth, right?
Yeah.
So Mother Earth loves us because it gives us food, it gives us fresh air, it gives us water, it gives us wonderful things for us to live on. But we also need to love Mother Earth as well. That's one I picked that particular melody. But why Africa?
Yeah.
Because humans came out of Africa. That is our mother.
That's the origin, the birthplace of human.
That's right. It's birthplace for humanity. So it is very important. And Africa, also another very important meaning of that. The reason we picked Africa is because Africa now is going through a very intense development. And with the way our system works, often we use so much resources, natural resources, often destroyed a lot of natural resources in our development.
Many trees are cut down or burned.
Right. That's right. Africa is developing very fast, and my hope for humanity, for the future of our planet, is that we need to be a little bit more mindful to really showcase African ecosystem, African wildlife, and as we develop, we need to be more mindful not to destroy.
Yeah, we have to respect other animals' lives as well.
Exactly.
Live and let live. Right.
Yes, allow them to live. Because if you think about, there are many species like elephants, rhinos on the brink of extinction now. All the NGOs are doing everything possible. There's many NGOs in Africa trying to save it. But you and I talked about. Wildlife and environment, nature doesn't have any border. Same as music.
Yeah.
That's why I choose music to speak up, because it is something we all share. Just because pandas live in China doesn't mean panda belong only to Chinese people. It is a treasure for the world, for all humanity. Just because elephants live in Africa, live in other parts of Asia, doesn't mean they only belong to that particular country. Same with Amazon rainforest. Because rainforest give us fresh air. It's all of us, for all the children on the planet. And that's why, long story short, that's why we picked Africa as our very first single
video.
Yes,
wow.
Music video.
Yeah, it's a very good video. I highly recommend you guys to take a look. Now we can cue in the video.